Question 21. Here is a graph for y equals f of x. On the grid above, draw the graph of y equals to f of x. Show the difference between when I ask to describe this transformation or apply this transformation. When I ask to describe this transformation is called stretch vertically with the scale factor 2. Stretch vertically means parallel to y-axis with a scale factor 2. This means when you apply it for any point, let's say we have a point A and B. When you say stretch vertically, so there is no change horizontally. So keep A, but the B coordinate multiply it by 2. Now, just I need 3 points. This point, and this point. Multiply each y coordinate by 2. The first point, -2 and -1, -2 and -1. When you -2 and -1 multiply the y coordinate by 2, will be -2 and -2. Show the new point, -2 and -2. Second point is 1 and 3, 1 and 3, multiply the y coordinate by 2 will be 1 and 6. So plot 1 and 6. This point 1 and 6. The third point is 4 and -1, 4 and -1. Multiply the y coordinate by 2 will be 4 and multiply will be -2, 4 and -2, 4 and -2. Now join the new coordinates to sketch the new graph. Join this point with this point. This is the first line. By the same way, we'll join this point with this point. This is the new function. Stretch vertically with a scale factor 2. The next, we have a function f of x. Draw the function where is y equals f negative x. When I ask you to describe, when we change x coordinate by negative, this is called reflection about y-axis. When you change x sign, reflection about y-axis. When we change y coordinate means reflection about x-axis. It's easily to take this point, same -2 and -1, -2 and -1. This point, change the x coordinate by negative, will be 2 and -1. Plot this point, 2 and -1. 2 and -1. See, reflection about y-axis. If the point left-hand side will be on the right side. By the same way, this point, which is 1, 3, 1, 3, change the x coordinate by negative will be -1 and 3. This point on the right now will be on the left, -1 and 3, this point. So we'll join this line. Will be like this. Still point 4 and -1, 4 and -1, this point, 4 and -1, change the y coordinate, x coordinate will be -4 and -1, -4 and -1, plot the points, then join. The point was on the right side, now on the left hand side. If you look at each point, you will get it reflected about y-axis. Means if it is on the right, will be on the left. If it is on the left, will be on the right. Show the difference between how to apply and describe. This is called reflection about y-axis. Express. When I ask to express the first part, you have to factorization completely each part. Remember how to factorize difference between two squares, how to factorize any expression as a trinomial, as a common factor. Let's start with the first part. By looking at the numerator, it's called difference between two squares. Let's now start to factorize a difference between two squares. Two brackets are same, will be 2x times 2x, 5 times 5, positive, negative. The numerator is trinomial. You can use your calculator mod 53 to help you how to factorize this part. No need to show your work out. You can write your answer directly. F of x plus 7 multiplied by x minus 1 is a trinomial. Multiply. This is a fraction, two fractions in between minus. You have to write it as a single fraction by multiplying the common denominator first. There is no factorization, so write x minus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 5. Don't try to expand. Cross will be 2 times 2x minus 5 minus 3 times x minus 3. Expand the numerator only. No need to expand the denominator. If you look at the first part, we'll keep it. Second part, it's a multiplication. So first step will simplify the numerator only. It's multiplication. It's a 2x plus 5 multiplied by 2x minus 5 divided by 5x plus 7 multiplied by x minus 1. Expand will be 4x. 2 by 5 is 10 minus 3x negative negative positive 9 divided by x minus 3 multiplied by 2x minus 5. Still, you can simplify more, especially the numerator of the second part. So I will repeat it again. Second part, just simplify. 4x minus 3x will be 2x. Negative 10 and 9 would be negative 1. Now we'll start to simplify, like 2x minus 5 and 2x minus 5. We can remove 2x minus 5 with 2x minus 5. Still 2x plus 5. No. Is there any part we can remove? So write 2x plus 5. This part, sorry, I have mistake here. 4x minus 3x is only 1x. So also x minus 1 remove with x minus 1. So write the expressions left, up, and down. Up left is 2x plus 5, and down is 5x plus 7 multiplied by x minus 3. This is the final answer simplified. No need to expand the denominator, but it's okay if you expand it. OAB is triangle. OAB triangle. Let's say this point is O, and this is a B. Where is OA is A? OA is A. And OB is B. OB is B. C is midpoint of OA. C is midpoint of OA. Let's say this is the point C. whereas this one is equal to this one. D is a point on AB, whereas AD to DB is 3 to 1. So the total will be 4. E is a point on OB, whereas OB is double of BE. Let's extend this line and this point to BE, whereas this part is double this one. Using a vector method to prove that C, D, E on the same line. C, D, E on the same line. Now, it's given OA is A, so this part is half A, and this part is half A, and the total is A. OB is B, and the BE now will be half, so will be half of B, because OB double of BE. By using a vector, show that C, D, this part D and E. C, D, E. To prove that by using a vector, you can find the vector CD, the vector CE, or vector DE. I will get two vectors, whatever. We have CD, DE, CD, CE. We have three. Find any two. Let's start now to get the vector CD. How to use A and B to get the vector CD. Let's start to move like this. So the vector CD is CA plus AD. CD is half of A. AD is 3/4 of AB. Now, half of A plus 3/4 of AB will get the vector AB is minus A plus B, minus A plus B. Simplify will be half A minus 3/4 of A plus 3/4 of B. Simplify more. Half of A minus 3/4 is negative 1/4 of A plus 3/4 of B. Now this is CD simplified. CD is minus 4th A and 3/4 B. Let's now find CE vector. CE vector will move from C to O, from C to O, then from O to E. From C to O, which is minus half A, minus half A. O to E, B and half B, which is 1/2, which is 3/2B. This is CE. If we try to simplify CD as a vector after taking 4th outside common, will be minus A plus 3B, and vector CE is, after taking half outside, will be minus A plus 3B. By comparing the magnitude of CD over CE as a magnitude is equal 4th divided by half after removing negative a plus 3b from both. So CD as a magnitude over CE as a magnitude means length. If you simplify half fourth divided by half will be multiplied by 2 over 1, you will get it 1 over 2. This means if you cross multiplication that CE double of CD. This means both on the same line and CE double of CD as a length. By using a vector to show that CDE on the same line, you have to get and prove that there is a ratio between CD and CE, which is, we can say CD half of CE, or we can say CE is double of CD. Question 24, express in completing square form. I told you many times, you can write this form, a open bracket x plus b over 2a the whole squared plus c minus b squared over 4a. By identify a, b, and c, a is -1, b is -4, C is 7. Use this formula, will be negative x plus b is -4 divided by 2a, which is -1 the whole squared, plus c, which is 7, minus b the whole squared will be 16 over 4 times a, which is -1. Take your time to simplify. X negative is positive, 4 divided by 2 is 2 all squared, plus 7 negative positive, 16 divided by 4 is 4, so minus x plus 2 all squared plus 11. If you look at the answer, he asked to get in the form of, so you have to rearrange and write it in the same form. If you rearrange the first, which is 11 minus x plus 2 the whole squared. This is the final answer simplified. Use your answer to part A to solve the equation by looking at this equation exactly same after removing. If you'll solve the equation 11 minus x plus 2 the whole squared is equal to 0, then remove x and write y plus 3, you will solve the equation. Let us start to solve this equation first. 11 is equal to x plus 2 the whole squared. By taking a square root for both sides will be positive or negative. Root 11 is equal to x plus 2. Then move 2 to the other side. Minus 2 plus or minus square root of 11 is equal to x. But x is y plus 3. Remove now y, x, and write y plus 3 is equal to minus 2 plus or minus root of 11. Move 3 to the other side, will be -3 minus 2 plus or minus square root of 11 is equal to y. So y simplified is -5 plus or minus root of 11. He asked to give your answer in this form. Now done. The answer in this form is -5 plus or minus square root of 11. This is the values of y. The curve C has equation. It's already written in completing square form. The point A is maximum, as we know, is if the coefficient of x squared negative, the curve will be like this, and the turn point represents the maximum point, and you can find it, just change the sign of +1 will be -1 and write the value outside same. So this is called the turning point, which is -1 and 3. That's it. Thank you.